Hey, welcome to our channel. Welcome to the video, and let's learn some cool stuff.
You guys, I'm in my position again, and of course, whenever you guys, most of the time we're doing anything, especially with someone who knows what they're doing, they're not going to just be standing here hanging out, waiting for you to do something. They're going to be gripping something most of the time, trying to, and a lot of times it's this leg, because this is the one they really want to get rid of, because it's much harder for me to retain my guard than if he starts to remove this one. It's a little bit, that's less of a problem than this one, right? So what do you know? He's going to go grab it. That's fine. I'm going to go ahead and take my mistake hand, you guys, and just grab his wrist. I'm just going to get a cuff grip on it, just like this. Now I'm going to do the exact same sweep, you guys. I'm dropping my back step hook all the way down, and I'm keeping that sleeve. And I don't care if he keeps the grip or not. That doesn't matter. So now I'm going to do the same thing. Do my sweep. Now look, this time, what I'm going to do is now, if he does have this grip still, this is where we do have to break it, you guys. Real quick. So when I break it, you guys, I'm not doing something super dramatic. I'm going to do a quick little stomp as I pull his grip to break the grip. So you guys don't have to make it so dramatic, just like this. Now it's go time. I'm gonna take my leg out, and you guys, I'm bringing it over his arm as I get up on my shoulder and put my booty in the air. I'm putting my foot on the mat next to his hip. If we're gonna do, sorry you guys, if we're gonna do the ankle lock, I do wanna get a cross collar grip on my own collar, right? So this is how we do it, and it's better to do it right here, because I don't want him to fall and I have my hands already occupied, so, because I want to use this to get my grip. Yes.
Even if you wrap and get that cross collar grip, so it's an ankle lock grip, you can still do every sweep you have from the low X or single leg X. It's just that now you have if you get that cross collar grip, you have the option of attacking that straight ankle lock.
So this is how we get it, you guys. So I'm taking my mistake hand. Look, I'm gonna turn. Look, I like to turn my collar open, right? And then I'm gonna crunch, because I want to reach up as high as I can and get it as tight as I can. So I open it up with my mistake hand, and look, I'm just gonna crunch and grab wherever I can. Now we're gonna do the same thing. He grabs.
Okay.
Yes.
Right now she's high. For an ankle lock, she's high around my ankle. Doesn't matter. Don't worry about how high it is when you first get this grip.
Yep, just worry about getting that grip. He grabs, same thing. I'm gonna make sure I get this grip as well. Our grip on his sleeve, lower my ankle, we do the sweep. Now, if it breaks, cool. But if it doesn't break, remember our little stomp, right? So I break it. Now, I'm gonna go to my shoulder, you guys. I even use my head as a post. And I'm bringing my leg over, and I'm keeping this grip for a second, putting my foot on the mat by his hip. Now I can let go of this grip, and keeping my butt, keeping this space, I'm gonna take my inside leg, the one that was the X guard hook, and put it across his leg. So I'll show you guys without holding that. It's gonna go across his leg just like this. Make sure it's above the knee, okay? So, like I still have this. So I make sure I bring that across, keeping my foot on the mat, and then I can get on my knees and just make them wide. Okay, guys, so again, I got to my X. I'm gonna go ahead and get my ankle lock grip, get my cross collar grip first. So look, I open that up and I crunch, and I use my mistake hand to hand it to my other hand. Nice and tight. Now he has a grip. I'm gonna go ahead and get a grip on his sleeve. I'm gonna lower my leg, he holds it or not, and then we go for the sweep. If it breaks, cool. So I get up on my shoulder, look, and I'm really putting my booty in the air and bring this foot on the mat, not on my partner, on the mat by his hip. I'll let go of that hand and bring my other leg over. I make sure my knees get really wide and I can build up. You guys, just make sure that second leg is above his knee, not below. So we're almost done. We just have to finish the ankle lock. And the goal of that, just sit down on your butt real quick. What I need to do is, you guys, if you guys notice, when we get our initial grip, even though we have our collar, we're really high, and this just isn't gonna do anything. No matter how hard I pull, it makes him uncomfortable, but it's useless, right? I really need to get towards the end of his foot and making sure that he can't really wiggle his toes. So when we're in our position, when we're like belly down, I'm gonna show you guys how we're going to tighten this up. So I'm keeping my grip, you guys, on my collar. He's not going anywhere, he's not getting his foot out. I'm gonna open up my elbow, and then I'm gonna roll my shoulder back. And I know I'm not there yet. And then I'm gonna roll it back further. I know I'm here now. And then that's when we're gonna finish it. So again, you guys, I just have this grip, and I just open up my elbow. I'm opening it up, giving like some space in there, and then I'm just rolling my shoulder back. Once I get to the spot I'm in, I'm gonna pinch down. Like I'm pinching my elbow to my side. Is it tight already?
You good?
Okay. We do this ankle lock when we have this sleeve. It's not necessary, of course, but I don't like him to be able to have this free hand when I'm trying to bring legs over and get him in different positions where he can have he has a little bit of a fight with this hand. So that's why I like to do it when he gets, when he goes for a grip and I can grip him, or I can get that sleeve grip however I want. So again, we landed here where I had the sleeve, right? We're in the X-guard position. And so before I let this go though, because like I said, I don't want him to have this free hand blocking my leg and whatever. I'm just gonna get up on my shoulder and really lift up high, lift my hips high, put my foot on the ground by his hip. And keeping my hips high to make space, bringing that inside leg in across his leg above his knee. And then I'll make sure both knees hit the ground, make sure they're really wide, and I'll sit up. So now from here, this is where I'm gonna go ahead and cinch back on his ankle. So open up my elbow, roll back. And I feel it's tight now. And all I have to do, you guys, I'll make my back flat, like kind of hip into his leg and look up and away. It's real tight.
So, like I told you guys how that leg across their leg is pinning their knee. It's actually not pinning their knee. In order to get a good straight ankle lock from here, you have to pin their hips, right? So let's say I grab Natalie's, I'll just take his near leg just so you guys can see what I'm talking about. So we're over here, right? I'm on Natalie's leg, right? Now, I don't have anything on her hip, right? So now, if I go to try to ankle lock her, she can lift her hip and start getting up, and it doesn't hurt. She can start getting up, right? But now,
doing something.
or either raising up and standing up or whatever, right?
Yeah,
but now, if I can just do this and keep her knee down, I'm gonna keep her hip down. Now I know she can't stop me from getting that, right? So what we're doing is we're bringing our back shin across. So now I'm pinning her thigh, which pins her hip and her knee. That make sense?
Guys, so again, I'm in my low X. I'm gonna make sure I just get that collar grip, and I'm telling you guys, the deeper the better. So, make sure you crunch and use your mistake hand to help put it in your other hand, right? So now I'll get his sleeve. I'm dropping my ankle down to his ankle, whether he keeps the grip or not, I don't care. We go for the sweep. He didn't keep the grip on my leg, so immediately, you guys, I'm stepping over and put my foot on the ground by his hip, keeping my hips up, bring my other leg inside, put my knees down, I get nice and wide, and I start to posture up a little bit, you guys. Now, I wanna make sure I need to get my grip all the way to the end of his foot where he can't wiggle his toes. It's kind of a good reference. So I open up, roll back, open up, roll my shoulder back, open up, it's there. So now from here, look, I'm just hipping in, making my back flat. I'm looking up and away. Just like that.